Hey everybody, welcome back to the Living in Maryland channel. And today we are going to be jumping in here and doing a video tour of a gorgeous townhome style condo here in Columbia, Maryland, which is located within Howard County. And just wanted to give you a quick kind of rundown on a few things about this property before jumping into the video tour. So one, just wanted to highlight just how ideal the location of this property is. So, you know, just located minutes outside of the downtown Columbia location. You're probably about 5 minutes or so outside of the Columbia downtown area, which has the mall, which has the Meriwether district, which is, you know, newly, built, very urban vibe, but you also still have the very much of a residential kind of suburban feel throughout most of Columbia. So, putting you very close proximity to all the shopping and all the entertainment that you have in the downtown Columbia location, but also maintaining that suburban feel. But you have so much that's so close to your fingertips here at this property. Also, you are literally a 2 or 3 minute walk from a MedStar kind of emergency center right there. So you have all the healthcare that you can need very close, especially given that this is a 55 plus senior community. And then you've got Howard County General Hospital under 5 minute drive from this property, which is under the Johns Hopkins kind of umbrella as far as the medical system. So when it comes to having healthcare right nearby and almost at a walking distance or a short driving distance, this property has all that you're looking for in regards to that. Now, the other thing, this property is currently listed at $789,500. It's been on the market just a few weeks now, so still pretty new to the market. Move-in ready. You'll see that it's got a gorgeous, kitchen. Several updates that you'll see throughout this property. One of the cool things about this property is that it does have an elevator. So it's got an elevator that will take you up to and down to all 3 levels that this property has. So you've got over 4,200 square feet of living space in this home, plus an unfinished basement. So the size, and the square footage that this property has to offer is just massive. So lots of living space. You'll see the cathedral ceilings. It just has all this space. So, you don't feel cramped, even though this is a townhome. You don't feel that cramped feel or anything like that. It really feels more like a single family detached home, given the size that it has. Now, the basement is unfinished, but it is the entire footprint of the home. So it's really just a blank canvas for whoever wants to go in there and create the dream, man cave or, whatever basement it is. You've got, that blank slate down there. You do have a rough-in for a full bathroom down there, which is going to save someone thousands of dollars when it comes to adding a bathroom in there. So just a few things going on for this property that are very, very helpful to know. And then a couple last things that I wanted to mention here is that it is a condo. You do have a monthly condo fee of $583 a month. Now, the condo is going to cover, since this is a 55 plus community, a lot of people are looking to really cut down on maintenance. So this is where the condo can really come in handy and be very convenient. So part of that condo fee is going to be your master insurance policy, which is going to cover all, roof, siding, gutters. Exterior of the home is not going to fall on the property owner in any capacity. So you don't have to mow the grass, you don't have to worry about future roof replacements or anything like that. The condo is going to take care of all of that. And then lastly, before jumping into this video tour, is this was essentially the model home. This is a very kind of smaller niche community that you'll see. So there's really probably under 100 units, certainly under 100 units in this little neighborhood. I'm kind of giving my best guess there, but you'll see that it's just one little street. So everybody knows each other. It's a very cool kind of tight-knit community right in this neighborhood. But the builder of the community actually built this home for himself. So it was really kind of the quote-unquote model home. He had a health event, decided not to move in, and ended up selling it. So, but you'll see the updates throughout this home. And the reason for that was because the builder really had a good taste of what kind of he wanted for himself. And that's ultimately all the finishes that you see were because of that. So without further ado, let's jump into this video tour and let me know if you have any questions about this property. All right, everyone, we are here at this gorgeous townhome here in Columbia. Just getting started on the outside. Very tight-knit community here, very small kind of niche neighborhood where there's really only, just kind of goes in this one circle. So if I had to guess, there's probably only like 60 to 70 units made up of detached homes and townhomes. So kind of a community, everybody knows each other, that kind of thing, and it's very small and kind of tight knit. So just wanted to show you also back here. Not a lot of these homes have any kind of yard. So a nice benefit of this is just all this green space back here. That comes with this particular unit. And another nice thing is, although this is a townhome, I kind of call them a townhome style condo. This is a condo. You're also directly across from the community center. But so this being a townhome style condo, it's a townhome in structure, but a condo when it comes to ownership type. So you don't have to maintain or do anything when it comes to the roof, siding, gutters, landscaping. So all this grass is fully cut by the condo, the roof, the gutters, everything outside is fully maintained by the condo, which is nice. So with this being part of a 55 plus community, it just adds to that convenience that people might be looking for to just really cut down on that maintenance. Stepping inside the front door here, one of my favorite things about this property is just the soaring high ceilings and just how spacious it is. So right inside the front door here, you have a nice little sitting area. You have hardwood floors and just a little bit of tile throughout this entire main level. So just very nice move-in ready feel to this home. Previous owners had a grand piano right here, which really was a nice touch to kind of fill that space. It also acted during entertainment and parties, was a kind of nice dance floor and kind of focal central point of the space here. You have a gorgeous, spacious kitchen here, updated granite countertops, nice new cabinetry, double sink, upgraded appliances. So this kitchen is ready to rock and roll. Now it's a gloomy, cloudy day today, but you can see all the windows, and even with it being cloudy today, the natural light is pouring into this home. So it is a home that gets a lot of natural light, which is great. And you can, again, just see all the windows and just how spacious and high the ceilings are. Now, wrapping up on this level, gotta be honest, my favorite part here is the elevator. Why not, right? Of course. So this is just so nice to have convenience going up to all 3 levels. So if you are someone who would rather not take the stairs or just need the convenience of an elevator, this home might be the one for you. So it'll take you down to the basement. It'll take you up to the levels of the bedrooms. You have a nice spacious half bath here on this level. And then stepping into a nice spacious 2-car garage. And the main thing I wanted to point out here was that it is fully equipped with a Tesla EV charger here. So just added convenience as we continue to see more and more demand and more people switching over to the hybrids and electric vehicles. As always, just want to mention that I am a licensed realtor here in the great state of Maryland. If you ever have any real estate questions or just want to have a conversation about what it looks like to buy or sell a home in today's market, feel free to reach out however you are most comfortable, and let's jump right back into the video. Okay, now we're gonna head upstairs. And that wraps up today's video tour, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Please let me know if you have any real estate questions or specific questions about this property, and we will see you at the next video.